in 33 locations high in Northern California. Space angels show the way, Space Brothers save the day. It's nothing but an overtone from a distant land unknown. Unfavorable omens in the sky. You've got no time to waste. The world is hard to understand. Inside my head it's raining. A million, billion, trillion stars. What's the use in trying? A second chance for a second chance. She's not the loving kind. A tearless doll with plastic eyes. Have you ever seen? Seven vodkas to the wind, 7
Fishcenter Live. 708-794-6386. Call us. Talk to us. This is Matt. I'm here with Cho, David, and Drew. Drew 2.
Hello.
Why Drew and not Andrew?
Well, we used to have 3 Andrews on the team before I moved off to a different team.
Did you ever go by Andrew?
Only when I was in trouble.
Oh.
Trouble with who?
My parents.
But wait, why do they call you Drew instead of Andrew? Your parents.
They used to call me Andy, actually.
Andy?
Really?
Yeah.
That's adorable.
But then I grew up.
And Cho, were you ever called Drew?
No.
Why?
I was either Andrew or Cho from
Your parents call you Cho?
My parents call me Andrew. I
You
had
ever
a
call them
classmate.
Cho?
No. They're his mom or dad.
You call your sister Cho?
Nope.
She call you Cho?
Nope.
You had a classmate.
Who was also named Andrew, so I was Andrew and he went by Andy.
All right. A little bit of history for us.
I've gone by Drew Baca before.
Star Wars reference, right?
Yes.
What are you doing to commemorate the loss of R2-D2?
Well, I've been watching Star Wars Rebels.
Is it a cartoon?
Yeah. R2 has been feeling kind of empty inside now.
Oh, look at me.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name's Giles. I'm calling from Denver. And I just kind of want to request a song.
Please.
Can I request Sir Squirt's a Dick?
Sure.
It's a good song.
Stand by. Let's see if we can get it going here. Here it comes.
There we go. I gotta turn on my bullshit.
Jokes are bad and your games are worse. Hamburger's messed up, and also you're Jewish. Hey, the viewers of the show ain't that diverse.
Romania.
I miss the food. Yes, your place with Drew. I've got some news
Hello?
for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, go grab
Okay.
a little Star Wars toys. I see you bubbling up the show and blacking out the screen. I'm like, flush Drew. Oh, look, you messed up again. Well, who could have foreseen? I'm like, flush Drew. Yeah, he sucks like glue. Your games are always glitched, and you laugh like a bitch. Dude, stop cutting to Twitter. Just go crawling to shitter, and we'll flush Drew.
Dude, that's the wrong song.
That was good. Who sang that?
That's the wrong song.
Sir Squirt
is a
That's the right one. This is right.
Sir Squirt is a dick.
Tent prankster, coin gangster, winning all the rounds. Sir Squirt, fish flirt, gonna earn them crowns. Calling from that payphone, spitting constantly, swimming like a monster, champion of the sea.
Sir Squirt is a dick.
Owes me money,
Sir Squirt is a dick.
stole my honey,
Sir Squirt is a dick.
spitting rocks,
Sir Squirt is a dick.
spitting on my socks.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one.
That was a good song.
Giles, that whole time you were just like talking, you weren't even paying attention.
Yeah, you weren't really
I was-
paying attention. You were
I was
talking to your
listening.
buddy.
No, I was, because I'm hearing the song both.
Giles,
from,
admit
like,
it. We heard you
CDs
talking.
or-
Matt
He
Matt
can't
had to
talk your way out
go.
of
He had
it.
to insert a CD-ROM into his computer to find that song. Now you're laughing. That's
Giles.
you're mocking.
Also, you have a
I'm not
little
mocking.
vocal fry.
This idea of a bunch of Fishcenter CDs is really silly to me.
It's not. That's the way we work.
Serious.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I mean, can I win some points for a fish, or should I just whoop whoop? I'm done.
I guess you can win some points. Depends. Drew's the game master today. Max is in.
Ooh,
Miami.
Drew is the game master. I hear that this song is not on the Drew SB.
What song?
This song is not on the Drew SB.
Who's this guy? Max.
That song.
That song actually might be on the Drew SB.
Drew, you have a game?
Yes.
You're on your phone. What are you doing on your phone, Drew?
I'm trying to pull up the chat.
Come on.
Who cares about the
Sorry.
chat?
Yes, we
As
have
Andrew-
lots of games.
As Andrew Cho always says, who gives a shit about the chat?
Drew,
I don't say
that's
it like that.
You
That
have
was
a
a
yellow
bubble, I'm
card
sorry.
for using your phone during the broadcast.
Okay, what game would you like to play? We have any number of them. We have Fish
Can I use Jorts or no Jorts?
Oh, let's see. That I may not have. Okay, here. This looks like one that Max might have already done, though. Have
I don't know. It doesn't look familiar. Or maybe it does. Does that look familiar?
I don't recall.
okay.
Can we make it a bigger picture so we don't have to? People can see it on their phones. Is it funny? Why is that funny? You have to bring it down so we can see the rest
Hamburger's
of the picture.
getting impatient.
Yeah, I
Is that better?
Okay, I guess so. When's Max get back? I'm just wondering.
I don't even know.
Soon enough.
Honestly, I haven't
Full
even talked to
screen.
him.
Full screen. F. Keep on hitting F.
F?
F.
I mean, that's fine. That works.
It's not full screen. F.
It's not full. Well,
So you try hitting the letter F and hit it
Yeah.
again. There
Oh,
you
look at that.
go.
Okay.
My body is ready.
All right. Your eyeballs need to be in effect.
In a moment, you will see an image.
Dave, is that red on Hamburger?
Oh, I like Hamburger. He's a wily bastard today. I really want to get some eel parade action. Look at him. Oh, yeah. He's
That
a
wound.
spicy
and
eel
honestly, I captured some footage of an attack on Hamburger earlier today.
Who was attacking?
today. By Blue?
Well, we'll find out in the
We
footage.
will find out.
First, let's get through your current problem. Is he doing it to himself? This is like The Shining. He did it to himself.
No, Matt, he is merely
Go back.
licking his wounds.
Go to that one.
He is licking his wounds, Matt.
But it's still white. It's not red.
Where do you see red?
himself.
Matt, you say that
That's
now.
what Jack said to
You're-
Wendy about Danny.
Look,
And now, look, it's Hamburger is doing it
Danny
to himself.
is not the same as Hamburger. The
All right,
sooner
the
you
picture,
realize
the
that.
picture just showed up.
Okay.
I think
Is
it's no
the
yours.
man in the red shirt wearing jorts or no jorts?
I think it's no yours.
Let's see.
No yours.
Are you locking it in?
I am locking in no yours.
Okay, no yorts is the guess. Drew, if you would please.
Should I just yank off his pants just completely?
True. Do
Why
what
don't
you feel.
just, yeah.
That looks like Jorts to me.
Look,
They
Jorts.
are- they're very tight. Unfortunately, they are also made of denim.
Oh, man. No points for you.
Drew,
Oh,
What?
whoop, whoop.
stop
I'm
cutting
done.
away before I cut away.
All right, Giles.
Thanks for calling.
Pretty good try.
Giles of the Jungle.
Not a great try, really. Could have gone either way. You picked the wrong one. You had one of two chance. and you blew it.
Still, I think that was the best call of the show so far.
We keep a running scoreboard of everything Drew says.
Hey, do we have a list of things we need to discuss about Intercession?
I
Can we
think.
start that?
I don't know. Who's on top of that?
I don't know.
Mega Man
Whose
Sai?
job is that?
I feel like Mega Man Sai should have that job.
Mega Man Sai, can we deputize you to keep track of things we need to do? What about Ben Rivera?
Then things might get. He honestly,
doesn't
he's
speak
not
English, does
he's
he?
not. He does. He speaks fine English, but he's a little erratic at times.
And plus, they might embargo it because he's a communist country.
I don't think that's true.
So I have some footage that I recorded earlier today on a GoPro device hidden behind the fish tank.
Why'd you hide it?
Just so certain fish couldn't see it. Now, this is probably around noon.
Look at even his eyebrows look like they're in a frowny position.
Old Blue, playing it safe, looking around, pretending he lost something.
He's acting casual.
Oh, I was looking for my coffee cup. I had it back here.
Did I leave my
Looking at the rock. Oh, wow, this is a nice
Did I
rock.
leave my pencil?
What kind of rock is this? Is that live rock?
Love rocks.
He is hovering awkwardly. Why would he still be there?
This is
Oh,
why
what's-
right here.
Oh.
Oh! What a dick!
So, Matt, I ask you, is Hamburger... And look at that!
What?
Hamburger going right to it.
That's me.
Oh, yeah, and there's Dave.
Wow.
Wow, look at you. What are you doing there? You stealing that camera from there?
No.
For the supply cabinet?
Get out of here.
So that was today.
That
We
was,
gotta move him.
that was today.
We gotta move him.
And look, he's licking his wounds.
He's poor guy. That hurt like hell. He's doing it again.
Well, nah. This is,
Oh, you backed it up.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wait. You can see he took a chunk out of him.
Yeah. He's had that white spot.
And I don't want to. I'm not trying to just show this violence over and over again.
Ow.
But we gotta see. We have to be sure that
have
we know
evidence.
who's doing it.
Do we have?
Do you want me to red card Blue today?
No, well, that didn't happen during the show.
Didn't
so
happen
we
during the
can't.
show, but writhing in pain.
Poor guy.
Yes.
We can't have this.
See,
Can't
I
have
wonder.
this.
I wonder the fact
Can't
that
have
it's a big white mark. It's also a target for Blue. It's almost
Well,
like more attractive.
You're victim blaming.
So you're
You
saying
can't say it's because he has a target.
Yeah.
It has an attractive target. He's.
Show is very un PC.
I'm not saying
damn.
that's
Now
the
look, he's
reason that it's
blocking it.
happening.
He's lying on top of it so he doesn't.
It has to hurt. It's in salt water. You
going
ever
right
take
for
you ever
it.
take a cut in salt water?
Yeah.
It burns.
Well,
all these other
there
fish
is-
come in. What's going on in
There
here?
is video proof now. We'll have to keep an eye on it. I mean, if it happens during...
Well, an eye on it. We have an eye on it. That's
if it happens during regulation time...
No.
so
Who cares
we'll go
about
back
the
to
damn
live.
game? We gotta keep this burger
And look, honestly,
protected.
I recorded 6 hours of video. This was in the very first hour that I looked at.
Forget about the game.
Did fish cry? Would Hamburger cry about that?
I don't know, Drew. Put your arm out. Let me take a bite out of it.
Yeah.
And then stick it in salt water.
I wonder if fish laugh or cry. Fish can do things people can't do.
You went right for the little dot.
Little raw dot.
Means that he misses Dottie.
We gotta tell Ned. I'm telling
There
on
has,
you,
there
Blue.
has to be an escalation here.
Dave, that's
There's a
very,
change.
very good investigative.
Dave, great
work.
camera work, Dave.
I mean, I just
Dave Bonowitz.
I do it because I care.
Very good.
I do it because I care.
Cinematography.
Dave Bonowitz representing Philadelphia. Gotcha. Capital of pizza. Just like we did in the old country.
Big
Mama
news.
mia.
Big news. Fishcenter. Something's gonna have to change. I don't think you can put a Band-Aid on that. I don't think you can color it in with a brown Sharpie.
Or maybe, if we don't want to move Hamburger, we could always put Old Blue in the crawfish tank.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from? Yo.
Okay.
Testing us. Man, I don't want to move Hamburger to a different tank. I like Hamburger. He's my favorite.
I like Hamburger in the main tank. He's iconic.
Yeah.
It's like moving Madonna to India. She doesn't belong there. She belongs in America.
Well, she
I don't
gets her
see
kids
that
from there.
analogy.
But it's
Like moving Madonna to India.
I didn't really think it through totally. So it's not really the same, I guess.
There's a pretty good view of it now.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
Greg from Mesa says, Dave, you're not just a cameraman.
Well, that's true. I mean, I keep score on CoinQuest. That's true.
What can we do to help heal the eel?
Probably move Old Blue. Or move Eel Hamburger. At least, you know,
Right.
maybe even temporarily till his white hole can heal. Eel. Like what you said, Drew.
Round 1.
Here we go. All right, Drew, you got to call up the coins.
Right here.
Today is Tuesday. Drew's Day Tuesday.
Still don't know what I was swimming for, and my fins we're running.
How does this look to you?
A million dead-end coins quests, and every time I thought
I don't see anything.
got that point, it turns out there was a coral block.
Dave,
And as I turned
Yeah.
let's isolate that and publicize that as best we can to the
Yeah.
wider community.
Yeah, we could definitely. I mean, I haven't yet posted. There's some.
What about Vine?
There's a Vine. There's a website called Reddit where actually people. It's user-generated content.
What about Instaham?
Instagram, which I'm very familiar with Instagram. It's a real good for getting images out there,
Yeah.
images and videos.
What about Tinder?
Tinder is a dating app.
Oh.
And
Hamburger would be
I've been
quite
in a
popular.
long-term relationship, so I don't know anything about Tinder.
Spelled eel wrong, Drew. Come on.
Sorry.
Hamburger may be sent over to the JRL, like Vorticai says, to heal.
Honestly, I know that is the junior league tank, but it's also a healing tank. We have Flump made a 100% full recovery over there.
Yeah. It's like a spa.
It's a little oasis on the west side of the building.
It's not a.
It's actually east.
East.
The T is not.
One for
perfectly
Long Donovan,
straight,
one
sorry.
for Tang.
It's more of a
one
Y.
for. Oh, wait, that might be a rock block. One for Mimosa. One for Greenbird coming out of the cave. Another for Mimosa. One for Blue.
Blue.
Another one for Blue. And another one for Blue. And a swap coin.
Explain the swap coin.
Greenbird coming in for 1 point and hits the swap.
Didn't he swap yesterday?
I believe so.
Swapping with Long Donovan.
And Long Donovan gets one. This might benefit Greenbird. Long Donovan.
Right now they're tied.
One for Mimosa. Well, I said might, Dave.
Yeah, I know.
Badass.
I'm just
Another
saying.
one for Mimosa.
I'm just adding to your commentary.
You're providing color. One for Blue, one for Mimosa. Another
badass?
one for Blue. One for Long Donovan. Long Donovan gets the badass. Plus 25 for Long
Wow.
Donovan.
Good for
One
you,
for
Greenberg.
Mimosa. 25 points.
That's that.
That does it for round one. Drew, don't you switch away.
Okay. So, if anything, though, I think Hamburger's value is going up because he's a tender hamburger. Tender hamburgers usually cost more than.
Tender hamburger?
Yeah.
How do you mean, Drew?
Because of his little sore spot, he's
Okay,
tender.
now you can switch away.
Tender
Sorry,
hamburger?
that was bad.
Well, hamburgers aren't really ever tough. So your joke analogy is very rough.
Very.
Your motherboard joke yesterday was a keeper.
Drew,
Thank you.
Drew, don't quit your day job.
I won't.
You ever hear them say that? Don't quit your day job?
Yes.
What is your day job these days, Drew?
Can you say on air?
I can. I'm lead developer at. We're part of MSS now. So
Oh, is that the Russian secret thing? The British
something like that.
part of MSS
Only 3
now.
fish scored that round? Really?
Oh wait, did I miss one? Oh, I missed 2. Hang on. Oh, blue.
It's okay, you can always go back. Greenbird taking huge advantage of the swap coin. Vaulting him into first place.
Are you confident in these numbers and their proper entry?
I am.
Drew allowed me to kind of follow him around for a minute or two today. We made a little documentary about Drew's day job, but of course there were some sensitivity issues and I had to make some edits. And you went over these and these are all good, Drew, so sorry about that, but at least we got it solved.
Gotta press play.
Shoot. Hold on.
Come on.
Get out of here, Joe.
No, this is meta.
Start over?
Get out of here.
Drew.
Get out of here, Joe.
Come on.
No, just get out of here, Joe.
Okay.
What if you press this button?
No, I just had to do this. I have 2 things plugged in here, and one didn't want to work.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
I can handle things. I'm smart. Not like everybody says. Like, duh, I'm smart.
God damn
Blame
it.
Drew for a lot of stuff, but Dave, I mean...
I know.
Even things without Drew.
Don't worry about
can't
it.
go right.
Drew's like
Are you ready yet?
bad luck.
Let's roll. Oh, it's going?
We're not seeing it. There it is.
I don't know how much. I mean, he built something really cool that's about to go out as soon as we get DNS set up. Joel built something really cool as well that we're waiting on. This is what I'm working on, setting up some security back end.
What are these? These what? You can't show me that. I got all these papers over here, these stuff. You go through these.
No, these are.
Sorry.
I'm just building out documentation of. They're doing all the cool stuff right now.
I secretly videotaped you earlier.
Okay.
Should I use that footage or should I erase that?
What is it? What was it of? It should be fine.
For help, press star. To wait, press.
I still don't understand what you do.
So we're working on a technology team supporting Adult Swim. So there's a group that focuses on player and the index page, and then on a lot of the business side of Adult Swim.
On the business side.
Analytics, ads, public relations, some pretty cool apps that are coming out, web apps coming out that our team has built.
Hi.
We have 2 new developers and a project manager.
Wow. How come you didn't get any of this in your documentary, Dave?
Drew asked me to make some edits.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, this is Egg-laying Mammal. I just wanted to kind of put in support for the idea that I think it's Old Blue who really should be quarantined because he's the problem, the common denominator of all the violence.
The question is, if we were to move Blue into the Junior League tank, does that put our buddy Flump in danger?
Well, I think.
Oh, I should have specified. I didn't mean the Junior League tank. I feel like there should be like an isolation tank for him, or
solitary.
Yeah,
like a prison.
Yeah,
a fish prison.
Yeah, committed assault.
Like a bucket.
Yeah.
So you're
I don't want
proposing
anything.
solitary confinement or a timeout
Mhm.
tank.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think fish understand the concept of punishment. And of course, they're just doing what they think they're supposed to do. So we probably need a full new third tank of the danger tank. Sort of the bad boys.
That's more what I was thinking, actually, like a permanent solution.
Permanence, the
final
solution.
I don't like when I hear
weighing on this?
Yeah. I get a little nervous.
I feel like this has been tried.
Final solution.
Egg-laying mammal. There's a bit of
Oh,
a
dear.
stigma attached to things such as this.
I suppose, but I know there are a lot of places like Japan where solitary confinement is kind of a normal prison sentence, but, he's a fish, so it's not really about that. It's just that if somebody commits an assault, the main reason you want to, jail them is to separate them from society and, the peaceful people, or in this case, fish, who might be put in danger.
Well, I think you're probably right. The other option is to just pour a cup of bleach into the tank and go about our business and do other things.
That's certainly an option, Matt. That
would have a
scorched
overkill, I would call that.
Yeah, just go up there and just hit it with a bat, and then go do all other tasks.
Whoa.
You all right?
That's my husband laughing.
Oh.
Solitary
That's,
confinement.
We'll have to bring Ned in on this. Maybe we can get Ned in on the show, and he can take some questions and stuff. Wouldn't that be good?
Ooh, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
A Ned Town Hall?
Ned Town Hall.
Yeah, I could use his expertise from, previous situations with, angelfish and other incorrigibly violent offenders of that kind.
That's a good idea. I would suggest to anybody who's interested, think up some questions for Ned, and we'll see if we can't get Ned in here. When does he usually come by?
Usually Mondays.
Tuesdays? Yeah, maybe we can get him.
Yeah, and if Ned gives you some choices, Ned gives you choices, you can make a poll.
Poll. Yeah.
But only based on what his advice would be if he has more than one option available.
Ned has been keeping a sharp eye on this. And we're still not seeing any, I don't think, any red, which is good, at least. But
I don't think fish bleed red, though, right? Their blood.
Well, I
is
think
clear.
if they become infected, it turns red.
yeah, it wouldn't be blood like there's a hole in it.
Yeah, it would be like swelling from a reaction from his immune system to bacteria entering his system.
That's right. Well, do you want to win some points?
Oh, sure, I'd be happy to win some points.
There's no reason the game must go on, right?
Well, of course, as long as all the participants are, being looked after, we can still go on with the game.
Yeah. Dave, great cinematography. Great evidence.
Yeah.
You busted him.
It's a cinematographer for sure, but also a little bit of a private dick.
Yeah.
You were following your instinct. You were following a hunch.
Or a public dick.
Yeah.
Sir Squirt is a public dick.
Yeah.
So the song says.
Drew, what do we got?
Well, let's see. We have Show Commander, Fish in a Can, Ms. Maxine, Sardine in the Spleen.
These are all Drew classics.
Sardine in the Spleen? What is that one about? I don't remember that one.
Oh, is that the Operation? That's the Operation one. That's tough. A caller can't really play that, though.
Okay.
A caller could cheat her on a player.
How about somebody plays Fish in a Can game?
Oh, that's another one where you'd just be rooting for whoever's playing.
Yeah. Let's see.
Although you could root for Drew. I mean, again, Drew, the game master.
Drew built these games.
He built these games. I'd say it's only appropriate.
I say
the one playing.
the sardine in a can or whatever.
Sardine
in the Spleen.
No, the can.
I have it in my heart to believe in Drew. So if everyone else can believe in Drew, then
I believe in Drew.
Yeah.
I have -1
all
and
believe in
-5. Let's see.
Drew's the can.
That's from March of 2015.
Come on, Drew, we got this. All right, queuing it up.
Okay, let's see how well this works, because I have not looked at this in over a year.
I'm sure it works fine. But your connection got lost.
Bear with us.
Please, Drew.
I think the mouse stopped working.
I can egg with you. I can also egg you on.
Please.
Let's see, what sound does an egg make? I feel like an egg would make a sound like boo.
Well, looks like we have the
But that's
game.
not-
It's a pretty good sound.
Looks like we have the game ready to go.
Just yoking around.
All right, here we go.
Oh, look at this. Okay.
All right, cheer him on.
It's a 6-second clock.
It's rolling.
Hey, husband, put the green up.
Whoa.
Mammoth, Blue,
Whoa.
Squirt. Oh, you missed Squirt.
You can do it, Drew. I believe in Drew. And you.
That was a miss. Oh, that was a really tough one. Oh, Hamburger missed. Greenbird.
No.
So you're taking points away
points
for
yet.
every fish you
Yeah.
hit. They're losing points.
Well,
Does
the
it
upside
have-
is no one's getting hit.
Is anyone keeping track of this shit?
I think the game does.
Blue took
Yeah.
one.
I guess we'll find out.
I think I put something in.
Oh, Dottie.
Dottie's still in there. Well, that's messed up.
Don't shoot Dottie. Don't shoot Dottie.
Oh,
It's
flop.
getting dark, but you can still
Dottie.
do it.
Come on. Be respectful.
Drew, you're a horrible shot.
I am.
Wasting ammo. 10 seconds to go. Oh, Mimosa. Aced. Greenbird, Hamburger just missed.
I forgive you for all your errors, Drew.
Thank you.
That's a lot of forgiveness.
There's more to come.
Time is up. The game is over. What the hell happened?
All right, so what does that say? Negative.
We've got a -3 for Old Blue and -1 for Mimosa. -3 for Tang, -1 for Mammoth.
Oh, bloodbath.
-2 for Dottie in the great after, the great beyond.
Don't laugh.
Dottie's beyond such mortal
Nothing-
concern.
Don't laugh about that.
Squirt,
Why don't we transfer those
Squirt
points
is
over to Old Blue?
-2 and Flump is -2.
Why don't we transfer Dottie's points over to Old Blue?
Why Old
No.
Blue?
Hamburger.
Because
Fair.
Zero.
Hamburger is 0.
Greenbird 0.
-3 for Greenbird.
-3, and Long Donovan not on the list.
Long Donovan's not on there.
Yeah, Old Blue is a sociopath of the fish kind, so we
So-
can just, transfer negativity to him.
Way to take Dottie's ghost down a couple of pegs.
Oh yeah, Hannibal Packer. That's gonna be one of his nicknames.
Boss Voss says, when Drew was on yesterday, I thought he was someone's son that was hanging out after school.
I am someone's son.
Wow, we're all someone's son, except for those of us who are daughters.
That's right.
Or people of indeterminate sex, like intersex people.
All right. Pretty good game, Drew. Gotta say. Worked
you.
out. Thanks, Egg Playing Mammal, for helping
that was
out.
a fun one to build. I built that in a night.
You're very welcome.
It's a good
I hope so.
suggestion. We will, we will discuss your suggestion with Ned.
Thanks, guys. I care very much about the birds' well-being.
Think up some questions for Ned, because he's going to be here. Hopefully he'll come on next Monday. We'll keep you posted.
Okay, great. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Flump has -2, but Thump's not on here.
Well, then don't worry about it.
Round 2.
It's time for round two. Coin Quest. Oh.
I have the... Okay.
Oh, you finish the scores.
You've got Old Blues in there. Is that all of them?
Yep.
All right. How does it affect the day? Not a whole lot of change there. Greenbird staying perched atop. Buoyed by that huge badass coin in the first round and the swap with Long Donovan. On the day, 20-point lead.
I gotta switch over to get the Coins Quest.
Go back to the overall view, please. There we go. Top 3 remain, Greenbird, Old Blue, and Mimosa. But it's only Tuesday.
Round 2, round 2, round 2, round 2, round 2.
All right, Drew, get those coins up. Let's see a nice, tidy T. Last time it was more of a Y.
This time we're going to have one -5 coin.
Doesn't matter which one?
It's up to you. It's your day.
Nope. Wait a second.
Hamchilla asks, is Ned single?
What?
Ned Chilla asks, or Hamchilla asks, is Ned single? No. He's married. Has kids.
Is he married with kids?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
Round 2.
So don't even think about it, Hamchilla.
60 seconds?
90 seconds for round 2.
Hashtag Drew doesn't watch Fishcenter anymore.
1 for Tang, -5 for Mammoth. -5 for Blue, +1 for Blue.
Blue, you're my boy!
1 for Mimosa, 1 for Mammoth, -5 for Mammoth, 1 for Mammoth, -5 for Mimosa, 1 for Mimosa. But neither one of them get the trace bonus. 1 for Long Donovan, -5 for Tang. Greenbird swimming below the formation. Tang with a little butt whip gets the +1. Here comes Blue. 1 for Blue. -5 for Blue. 1 for Greenbird. -5 for Greenbird. -5 for Tang. 1 for Tang. 1 for Greenbird. Both of them miss the -8. Badass. Mimosa gets -5, 1, and the Badass. +10 for Mimosa. Long Donovan is parked.
I was trying to get Blue -8 points.
True. You
Well,
cannot.
you
have
can't
to be
rig.
impartial. 1 for Squirt.
I can't be impartial?
We're
You must try to be impartial.
Just stop serving.
Another 1 for Squirt. -5 for Tang. 1 for Tang. 1 for Blue. Another Badass on the field. 15 seconds remain. Long Donovan swooping down and missing the +1. And taking a belly nap. 1 for Greenbird, 1 for Blue, -5 for Blue. Blue hits the Badass and the +1. -10 for Blue. 1 for Tang, and at the buzzer. Yes, he hit the -5 at the buzzer.
Tang
-5
did?
for Tang. Yep.
Wow.
Oh, look at Greenbird spitting.
Really? I never saw that behavior. Not saying you're lying, I just never saw it before.
Well, you know. Class on the streets, freak in the sheets. Wait, what?
All right, let's see some points, Drew.
Points coming up.
Joe, do you work out?
No.
Any of you guys work out?
I go rock climbing sometimes.
So no.
I ride my bike, but I haven't in a couple weeks.
So if you do 1 push-up one day, and your regimen is to add a push-up every day, or a sit-up, whatever, is that sustainable?
No. I think you got to do at least 5.
No, I mean like 1, today you do 1, tomorrow
Yeah.
you do 2, the next day you do 3.
What's going on with this?
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. In
But
100
I would
days.
say no, it's not sustainable because, once you reach a certain number, you're not going to be in shape enough to.
You don't think you're ever going to be able to do 1,000 push-ups?
Starting at 1 once?
I do 1 today, and I do 2 tomorrow. Does that train me to do 3 the next day? And then does that 3 train me to do 4 the next day?
I would say no.
I would say yes.
I would think that.
I would think
the progression
that
of time
progression
would
doesn't
outrace
matter
the building
with
of your body.
The building of your body.
Dave, don't be a dick. You would reach your limit before
day 3.
The number of days.
How did old Blue miss so many?
Some people can't do 1 pull-up.
Drew, double check
I
that
can't do
and
1
then
pull-up.
triple check it.
Look here.
Can you do a
What?
pull-up, Dave?
It says here -10, -19.
No, just -19. -10
Right.
is the badass.
How did he get -9 before that?
Those are negative.
Those are -5s.
Okay.
-5s.
I see. Yeah.
You don't worry about the math. You just enter the numbers.
Did you put -19 for Blue?
I did. See right there.
Okay. So
FishCenterLive@gmail.com is our address. Vorticai makes a good point. Put Ask Ned in the subject, and then your question for Ned. We'll combine them all and have an Ask Ned.
Maybe on Twitter if you have if you have a Twitter hashtag
Yeah.
Ask Ned. Instagram videos. If you want to Instagram us a video, hashtag that Ask Ned.
Yeah.
What about Vine?
I don't have Vine on my phone.
We don't have Vine.
Vine's over, isn't it? Who cares, right?
Yeah.
No?
Well, it's hard for me to say, but who
It's
cares?
over. It's over.
It's over?
It's over.
Calling it?
Yep. Snapchat essentially killed Vine.
Did they buy it?
No, they just made it more hip. Instagram is trying to kill Snapchat, but it ain't gonna work.
You don't think so?
Nah. Snapchat's filters are better.
What's going to kill Fishcenter?
Friendster.
Is it going to be Fishcenter Australia? Those guys are coming in next week. They seem real nice.
What?
Yeah.
Fishcenter Australia's coming here?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know if
Are they going to do the show?
Cast and crew?
No, I don't know. I'm not sure. People from Australia are coming here.
Wow.
Australians.
Yeah, Australians.
Okay. But we're not sure if they're the ones that do this.
I'm not sure. They seem real nice though, so we'll have a nice
I
meeting.
hope you guys can foster a good relationship with them.
Foster, I get that.
I like that.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Phobia.
My name's Troy. I'm calling from Adelaide, Australia. How you doing?
How about this for time?
So timing, what's going on? What I miss?
Were your ears itching?
I guess they were. Maybe they were burning. What's going on?
We're just talking about you.
We're trying to figure out if I left you hanging there.
Yeah.
How is Fishcenter Australia? Do you watch it over there?
Us two, quote unquote.
Is that a bad
Connections
connection?
in and out.
And
Start over.
hello.
Give
Yo,
us the old in out.
I watched the. Hear me now?
Not well enough.
Are
Sorry,
you censoring
Troy.
him, Dave?
No, my hands are up. My hands are up.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
This is Cameron from Mass.
Hey, Cameron.
How's it going? I just wanted to say, pretty good. I just wanted to say, Old Blue is being crucified by the mainstream media right now. He's a saint on earth. Doesn't deserve the mistreatment.
You saw him take
He
that
doesn't
nip out of
deserve
hamburger.
it. Yeah, everyone just watched him take a bite out of Hamburger's
Dave,
back.
can you show it again?
How? How could that be interpreted in any other way?
Unless the tape was doctored.
Tape is not Dr. Drew. Dr.
It
Drew.
was an imposter.
Dr. Drew.
It was
See
a
what you
big
did there?
fish.
The tape is not Dr. Drew.
I mean, we're rewatching it. We're rewatching it right now. So you're trying to spin this. Go. Here's your chance. Spin Blue's behavior into a positive. How is this anything other than an attack on Hamburger, unprovoked?
You know, I can't speak fish, but I'm pretty sure Hamburger was talking some shit, and Old Blue had to put him in line just to show him that, you know, he means business.
So you're saying that Hamburger invited this behavior?
Yeah, that's right. Just look at him. He's saying, "Oh, I'm a big eel," and then Old Blue is saying, "Oh yeah," and he knocks some sense into him.
Yeah, but everyone has always been taught to not react physically to just verbal communication. I mean, what would Jesus do?
He would turn that water into wine, and then all the fish would drown.
That's right.
Yeah, you know what?
What
I don't
was
need
Nancy
this bull.
do?
You know what? You could shove it up your ass, bro.
Yeah,
All right, this is violence.
It's way too thin.
Take your little theory and shove it up your ass.
argument's valid.
Get the hell out of here. You're a real dildo.
You've
you
been
know
flushed.
I'm gonna hang up
Get
on
out of
you.
here, you
David's
big
making
dildo,
a
you
flushing
big
going
old-
on.
Drew's making the call. You're
Stick
flushed.
your dildo in your hairy butthole.
Ooh,
Dave,
nice.
spare us the
Good
image.
burn.
I don't need that shit.
Show us this attack again.
I mean,
Watch this.
I mean, Hamburger just sitting there, minding
Listen.
his business, not even moving.
He's sneaking up on
There's
him.
video documentation. Eel may not have the scales on his back, but he has the scales of justice on his side.
I mean, Hamburger did absolutely nothing to provoke that. It's kind of a shame that Hamburger didn't land like a chomp on
Yeah.
Blue, though. That would have been awesome.
all right, please. It's
Yeah, enough
too
of that.
much.
We're
Too much.
We're bordering on glorifying violence.
Round
We're gonna
three.
fix this.
Round 3.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, this is Frank, and I'm calling from Illinois.
Round 3.
Hey, Frank.
I'm just curious as to when Cat Center is going to be a thing.
Never gonna happen. But I will tell you what did happen This department, I forget the name of the department here. That's so fantastic. These guys made this unbelievable cat condo, Fishcenter cat condo. It's beautiful. We're about to put them for sale via the William Street Swap Shop. So if you tune into the William Street Swap Shop, you can have your own cat center. Do we have a picture of this cat condo?
Let's see. We're going to make more?
They made a few of them.
Really?
Yeah. They're elaborate. They're giant. They're super cool. They're probably a little bit expensive, although the company's not going to make money on it. They're awesome.
Sometimes the best things in life are expensive.
Oh, they're
I mean,
yeah, that's a
you
big
get what
made.
you pay for is what they say.
Oh, yeah.
But I won't get, like, legally... you won't get the Adult Swim police on me if I start my own cat center?
No, please. Start it and we'll definitely simulcast it.
All right.
We'll cancel crosswords and put that on.
Sounds great.
Matt's joking, of course.
Yeah, I know. All right, well, that's all I wanted to call in for.
Thanks for
Thank you.
Sweet. Pretty sweet.
This is not the final. I'm not sure where
Those were the work in progress. And again, the good thing is it's not red.
Well, it's you know what? It's not all white though.
No.
Drew?
Yes.
It's not all white.
Why would that be a problem?
Is it on its way to being red?
Why does it need to be red?
It shouldn't be red. If it's red, there's trouble. If it's white, he's all right. If it's red, he will soon be dead.
Oh, yeah, that. I thought you were talking about the cat thing. Yeah, if it's red, he's dead.
Okay, here we go. Round 3 of Coin Quest. Cue it up. Oh, gotta get those numbers going here. Get the coins up, please.
Drop your dreadlocks. It's time for Coin Quest. Rastafari down at the Jamaican Island.
Rasta Fishcenter.
Oh,
yeah. Next time.
Criterion Collection.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
Greenberg just missed. Squirt coming out, but not hitting anything.
Let's get some
That was one for Greenberg.
Mimosa.
Get some coins.
One for Blue. 5 for Long Donovan. 5 for Tang. 5 for Blue. 5 for Squirt. 1 for Mammoth. 5 for Greenberg. Mimosa hitting the badass. 1 for Mammoth. Minus 10 for Mimosa. Ouch.
Why are you laughing?
1 for Mammoth.
Tang.
It's tail fin, though. It's tail fin.
Okay.
1 for Long Donovan. 5 for Long Donovan.
Squirt got 5?
I don't think so.
Yes.
Matt
1
says.
for Greenberg. 5 for Squirt. 5 for Greenberg. 5 for Long Donovan.
13 seconds left. Bad luck.
5 for Mammoth. 5 for Tang.
Another
Mammoth
badass.
hits the badass and a +1. +10 for Mammoth. That's the end of round 3. Greenberg just missed.
So I have not had any trouble with this timer.
Look, man, I don't know.
I'm pretty certain that it's user error.
Well, I'll tell you. It's not every time, but it happens.
Sporadically.
It does happen.
Head him up, please.
You did it like 6 times.
I am tabulating as we speak.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Troy, Adelaide, Australia.
Hello, Troy.
This sounds much better.
Better?
Yeah, I fixed some stuff.
Oh,
Sorry
thank
about that, boys.
Good on you, mate.
Did you come back in from out?
You're welcome.
How's my Australian? Is it awesome? Would I fit right in?
No.
No.
Stick out like a sore thumb, Cho.
Well, the question that we were trying to ask you earlier, I'm sorry, Matt, I don't want to step on you. Matt, you want to
Go ahead,
re-ask?
Joe. You're a question master. The Riddler.
I mean, I'm going to ask a question on your behalf, though, so I'm not really caring about it.
Okay. Why are you doing it?
To get things going. I don't know.
Get things going?
Keep things
Are
going.
things not going?
I mean, not really.
I feel like things are going.
Are they going?
There's only
You
like
think the
5 minutes
question-
left.
You think the question will get things going?
I mean, I feel like
Why are
it
you
would
waiting
get the
till
call
now to
going.
get things going, Joe?
Go.
this
Pretend
particular
you're
call.
American and shoot.
American and what?
What's the question?
The question was, now is, have you watched the Australian Fishcenter?
Yes, I have. First 2 episodes.
Tell us about it.
It's garbage.
Why?
Well, do you think maybe there's some references that you and I won't get because we're American and only Australians get it?
Maybe,
Like
but
Bumble?
they took the concept of Fishcenter Live being a 5-day, 1-hour talk show and a live stream.
Right.
And they condensed it down to a sub-2-minute little bump featuring Australianisms only shown to lead into a 1-hour Adult Swim block on Sunday night at 11:30.
So what, you thought the whole block should be
it's
Fish
not-
Center?
It's not even a show. It's a bump.
It's a bump.
No.
So it
it's
should
a
be
bump.
longer.
It shouldn't exist at all. I think it should relinquish the IP and fire any quote-unquote creators.
Whoa.
Wow, that is
Well, we're going to go out for Foster's with them next week.
it's a condemnation.
I'm going to get a VB.
Okay. I'll be in Sydney next week. I'll go knock on their door.
Will you? You can be our representative.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Why are you going to Cindy?
I'm going to Sydney for some quote-unquote work.
Oh.
Does that mean you're going on a
I
drug
have
run?
to, yeah,
Quote-unquote?
that is. Quote-unquote. I have some people I need to talk to and etc.
Whoa.
So I'm going to be in Sydney for about 10, 11 days, somewhere around there.
Can you roll down the stairs at the Opera House?
Sure, I'll do that.
Fantastic.
How many points?
Joe?
The Opera House? I mean, the Opera House is
For
beautiful.
the Opera House.
Look at him trying to comfort his wound. He's
Yeah,
rubbing
that's
his
what I was
mouth on his
man.
wound.
If you pull off the Sydney Opera House, that's worth at least 55 points.
55. Wow.
Mm,
What do you think, Troy?
that's a lot of points.
Sure is.
That's incentive.
That's a lot.
In Australia, do you have to roll upwards for it to work?
I don't know. You've been down here, Matt.
Yeah. The answer,
You
yes.
know that answer.
The answer is yes.
Yep. Yeah. Maybe that's only in Melbourne.
Yeah. The footy.
Yeah. The footy. Hey, do you want me to bring you a signed Rodney Roode LP?
Oh, yes. That would be so cool. I'd be super...
When's your birthday, Matt?
My birthday is in November.
Okay, so I'll send it to you in November. How old are you turning?
100.
Wow. Hamburger does seem to
Triple
be
digits.
He seems to be in pain with that thing.
Yeah, you think?
He's irritated. It's irritating.
Troy, it's so nice that we have an Australian correspondent.
You know, I'm very happy to be that Australian correspondent.
Yeah, I mean, it's not our fault necessarily, but sorry that Fish Center Australia is disappointing to you.
Hey, we're going to meet with them next
Hey,
week. They
listen.
seem very nice. We'll talk to them and see what they're... Maybe there's a reason that they do it the way they do it. I don't know.
Maybe they saw
Maybe there is.
maybe they saw American Fish Center and said, "Let's not do that."
Ooh, yeah, that doesn't
Yeah, maybe
make any
Australians watch us and they're like, "That's garbage."
sense. Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm one of 3 Australians that watch you, and I have the opposite opinion. I don't believe you guys are garbage. I think you're too harsh on yourselves. I mean, you cut the dead weight. Max is gone.
Max is garbage.
Yeah. But there's also different levels of garbage. There's
fun
air-conditioned office garbage, and then there's middle of the summer alley in New York City dumpster, like hot garbage. So on a scale of office
And then
trash,
Garbage islands.
yeah. So from office trash to hot garbage, you're saying Australian Fish Center is like hot dumpster garbage. It's like
I'm
leaking fluid.
saying it's like a New York garbage barge in the middle of summer pushed out into the ocean.
Yeah, dripping this rusty orange, disgusting goo.
Ew, chill.
It contaminates everything around it. It kills everything else. It has no benefit to wildlife or the environment. It's just polluting everything there, and everyone's just sitting there going, we need to get this out of here. Except for the people that created it. They're oblivious at how bad it is.
Right. And then American Fishcenter is just like crumpled up paper in an empty coffee cup.
It's like recyclables.
Ooh.
Like you guys have a purpose. You're gonna find your way back.
Troy, we're gonna meet with the Australians and then reconvene with you, and we'll compare notes.
Can we? Can you group call me in?
I don't know.
A Skype meeting?
Yeah, do a Skype meeting.
I don't know. Sounds complicated.
I mean, I'm sure I totally won't screw up any kind of business deal you guys got going on.
Oh, okay, let's do it then.
Sounds reasonable.
Yep, I'll look after your best interest, don't worry.
Thanks, Troy. Thanks for calling, as always.
You're welcome. Thank you very much, guys. Have a good day.
Show us the scores, Drew.
Right here.
What do you guys make of these?
A lot of ups and downs.
See the totals for the week. Oh yeah, it's exactly what I expected it to be. Tang, what a loser.
Greenbird maintaining his large lead, but second and third place, and fourth for that matter. It's only a 4-point total. Anything can happen. It's only Tuesday of week, what was it, 6?
Week six.
Second day of week 6 is in the books. Greenbird on top.
Drew, thanks for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Assembly line, yes, coming up at 5:30. Dave, what are they making?
They're making a solar-powered vehicle, I believe.
Do you think Anka or Jiyoung would ever get in like a fist fight and one of them would knock each other out?
I
think they should try that.
I'll bring it up, or I could spread rumors between them.
Yeah.
I think they're friends, as far as I could tell.
Try it.
But I will spread some rumors.
The note saying one of them could just wrestle each other to the ground.
Yeah.
Fisticuffs.
Yeah, I'll try it out.
Thanks, Drew. Thanks for watching Fish Center.
Thank you.
Everyone else, or at least listening.
So